Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Nick with LeadLogic AI. We're a consulting company that helps businesses of all sizes that make use of AI in a practical sense to, improve your business, make it more efficient, improve sales, customer service, all kinds of different things. So what we do is we research tools, we review them, the tools that we like, we do tutorials on. So today we're looking at Seona. It's an SEO tool that we like to use, and I'm going to walk you through a setup with one of our clients here. So first you're going to enter the website of your client, and once you get to this screen, you're going to go ahead and put in your information. There's personal details here like your contact info. It's already got the website. You're going to select the location where the business is operating from, the type of business it is. In this case, this is a coaching business. Select industry. And so this is going to be different for whoever you're setting this up for, whether it's for yourself or a client. You're just going to try to pick a niche here that's closely related to the business you're setting up for. Budget, this doesn't really matter. They have other products that are for running ads and stuff. This is SEO, so it's a flat rate. And you're going to select SEO here and click continue. Alright, now you're just going to add your contact info, basically to create an account. I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then once you create your account or log in, you'll be able to get a little quick overview of where the site that you're working on currently stands. And at that point, you're just going to scroll down and just hit continue right here. And this is where you're going to select your plan. So with this client, we're going to switch over to monthly billing, and we're going to select this standard plan. And then here you're going to just go through the checkout process, and he'll be billed monthly. Alright, so this is one of the more important steps. So this is where you're going to enter all the details for the business that you're setting up here. And you want to be specific as possible so that the platform knows what services and stuff that you're offering or products you're offering, depending on whether you're offering products or services. Here you're going to enter the name of the business, select whether it's a local business or an online business, and whether you serve products or services. And so here, when you first get to this page, there'll be like an auto-generated summary of the business, which when you look down here at the quality of it, it said it was good. So what I like to do, a little hack that I use is I use firecrawl.dev, and basically you can paste the website in here, click on crawl, click run, and it'll scrape all the content of the website, and you can download the JSON file. Once you have that JSON file, you go over here to ChatGPT, you upload the JSON file. You'll see I've kind of skipped ahead here, so I uploaded the file, and then I use this as a prompt, right, which is here. And then it asked me if I wanted to extract the details, and I said yes. And then it spit out this summary, which when I put it back in here, it was only 75 words or so when there's 140 words available. So I went ahead and instructed it to make it a little longer, right? So once I get it back, I copy it, put it in here, and now it's great. Was good with the auto-generated one, now it's great with the one we just generated. And here you're going to select products that you're selling or services that you're selling, and here you want to be as thorough as possible, as detailed as possible. So one thing you can do, unless you already know offhand what to put in here, so they only included automatically 3 of the different services here. So going back to ChatGPT, because you have uploaded that JSON file with all the contents of the website, the AI is going to know what all you have to offer, right? And so what I did is I said, besides the 3 services that were automatically generated, can you give me the other services and a brief description, right? And so now I have 5 more things to add. So I'm going to add all those in here, and then I'm going to continue to the next step. All right, now we're at the part where we're going to integrate Seona with your CMS. So CMS, that's where you're building your website. WordPress, Shopify, Squarespace, those are the more common ones. In the case right now with my client, we're using WordPress. So I'm just going to go over to WordPress and I'm going to find the Style AI plugin. And then we're going to download it. We're going to install it on the site and activate it. It's pretty simple. If you're using a different CMS, just select which one you're using and then you can follow the on-screen instructions here. It's all pretty straightforward. It's just using a plugin or an app or add-on, depending on whatever your CMS calls it. And then at the bottom here, you can connect your Google account, so Seona could access your analytics and get a little more knowledge about keywords and traffic and all that kind of stuff to kind of be a little better at creating content for you and making optimizations. I would recommend connecting it. It's not necessary completely, but I would highly recommend going ahead and connecting that. Alright, so once you do all that, you'll get access to the dashboard. So on analytics, you'll be able to see search traffic, impressions, keyword stats, and stuff like that. That is if you connect your Google account. Keywords, this is pretty important here. This is where you're going to want to add your keywords that you're going for with this website or this business that you're setting up Seona with. So this top one here, right, this business keyword, this is going to be like your overall keyword that you're going for. And so with this client, we're going for executive public speaking coach. It's kind of the main keyword that we have on his homepage and all that. So we're going to add that, click the plus sign here, and then that'll set that as like the default overall keyword. It's a little bit long tail, but we get some decent volume for that. And then you'll want to use some keyword research tools to go through and figure out, whether you want to keep these keywords. These ones are more for like blogs. You can keep these keywords or change them out, add to them. On the code changes, I would recommend using automatically applied, just because there's literally 13,000 code updates they're going to do. And so a lot of these are minor things like updating a tag or adding a link, updating a meta property like this, right? I noticed that they wanted to update the website description, but I didn't like that update, so I manually changed it back to the one that I had here before. So you may want to just double check some of this stuff. Once you look through the main pages though, I would recommend just kind of letting it do its thing. And then the other thing that is kind of important is just checking on your blogs. You can click on the blogs. You can choose the type of content you want or what format, and then the type of content here. Sources, you can't use that unless you have the $500 a month plan. And then basically you just pick one of these that you like. It'll start to generate them, and you just go continue through with the process, and then the blog will get created. Here on the voice, you can set a under the settings you could set a different type of voice if you want. I just used the default for this one, but you could use authoritative, humorous, different types of like voices if you want. Click right and it'll start working on your blog. And that's about it for this tutorial. Most of the other tools left are more for the higher paid plans, but I think the free one is good enough depending on your use case. But if you guys need help with any of this stuff, that's what we do. We basically research these tools and we help businesses implement them and get them running correctly. And we charge just a minimum flat fee just to get it set up. And then if it's a type of tool that needs ongoing maintenance or management optimization, that's another thing that we can help you with. So give us a like and share. Anything talked about in this video, including a link to Seona, you can find it in the description. If you can, please use our referral link for Seona. That'll help us out, and we'll talk to you in the next video.